Hi, everybody. It's me once again, your Colonial Champion, Sean McCarty. And I'm here, pissed off, to start out this live stream because, as per usual, technology has decided not to work for no reason. So my PC has decided to shit the bed just for the hell of it. And hold on here. I'm going to try and connect this here. Josh Again wants to also get in this, so hold on here. Let's see if I can even hear him. Probably not. I'm going to guess probably not. Howdy.
Hey, Sean.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Excellent. Great. So that means that this is totally useless. Cool. I've got 4 devices that are fucking up at the exact same time. Because why not?
All right. I can kind of hear you, but I can't hear you.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Hold on. Let me try something else. Let me turn that off. How's that? Any better?
Right
Any better?
yeah, I can still hear you. It's just it's not you. My computer's just not very loud.
Well, and also everything is sucking all at the same time because why wouldn't it? Technology, ladies and gentlemen, that is what we have to offer all day, every day, all the time. Fuck this laptop. Fuck that laptop. Fuck my phone. Fuck this television. All of it. All of it. I want to live.
I repositioned my computer and I can hear you a little better.
I want to live under a goddamn rock. Because I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. Now, I don't know if you on my live stream can hear Josh Again, but I can hear Josh Again.
Yeah, and same here. I'm pretty sure that people listening to my live stream can hear you. But yeah, we're doing a double live stream.
Yeah, we have no idea how this is going to go, this live stream. We're going to try.
Yeah, this is honestly just a test.
This is unprecedented territory, and what better place to have unprecedented territory than a NXT Takeover that I care so little about?
I literally don't know who is wrestling who on the show.
Me either. I have no idea. There's
a ladder match. I know that.
There is?
Yeah, there's a ladder
I
match.
didn't even know this.
And it's for the vacant North American title.
Oh, that's right, because Keith Lee had to sacrifice it in order to be world champion.
Yeah.
So I like the Flames. Whoa, okay, Timothy Thatcher. That is a very provocative stretch there. That was not an angle I needed to see.
Are you watching the network right now?
Oh yeah, I'm on the network, but I don't have anything ready. You know, nothing is really happening yet. Oh, here's the ladder match. 5-way. Cool. Now, are you behind because you are watching it totally legally?
No, I actually have the network.
Oh, congratulations.
I don't care anymore, so why not? And I have a job, so I can pay for it.
True. Look at Booker T's mustache. Look at the curls.
But, I did have an alarm set up for 6:57, so I could go ahead and switch over because I'm not watching the show right now. I've just been listening to music on YouTube.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's cool. There's really nothing going on yet. I mean, we're not going to be having much go on for a little while. But we're
But I'm gonna go ahead and switch over.
Yeah, no, you should. Booker T's mustache game is on point. I have not seen this dude's mustache. Holy God.
I'm concerned.
That's That's honestly one good thing that's come out of this whole pandemic. Everybody's beard game has multiplied by 10 or 15 times what it normally has.
I shaved yesterday, and now my face looks like a hamburger.
You are a hamburger. Welcome to the Colonial live stream. Welcome myself and my favorite co-host, Hamburger, Josh Again.
I'm the hamburger helper.
Yes, but not the Hamburglar, because that gimmick has already been taken. Oh, look at this. It is the Undisputed Era, 3 of which are on Atlantic Coast Pro Wrestling. But they look a lot more cohesive a unit here than they do in my show. But that's
I am going to turn the volume up on the show a little bit, but I also want to hear you.
Yeah, no, I've got you on my cell phone here in the corner. I've got Josh Again on the ropes in the corner, and then I've got my computer set up like kind of at an angle, and then I've got the actual television. So who knows how this is going to all shape out. But we're going to let you know when the show actually starts. So then you following along at home can watch us be ridiculous and watch this show.
In real time.
In real time. Live action. Oh, here comes Shorty G. Adam Cole getting mad at Pat McAfee.
Please don't. Anything but that.
What, Shorty G?
Yes.
I like how they... Only I can make Shorty G work. WWE can't make Shorty G work.
WWE can barely make anything work. Whenever something works in WWE, it's by accident, and then they ruin it.
Except for this year's Royal Rumble. They did a good job this year's Royal Rumble.
Yeah, take that, Skylar Greenberg.
Everything else was dog duty. Even though I don't know why I'm censoring myself. I already swore like 10 times at my technology to kick this off.
Yeah.
Like right out of the gate, profanity. That's how you know this is going to go. Oh, they're doing this recap of the McAfee and Adam Cole feud. Why is it that like they let people destroy each other all the time, but then Pat McAfee kicks Adam Cole once in the face and they need a massive pull apart?
What's up, Harris Williams? I got some in my chat.
Hey, guy. Why isn't he in my chat? Should have both of these live streams open right now.
Yeah, both live streams open at the same time. 2 different tabs.
That's right, 2 tabs. You got to be playing that 2-tab game.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you ain't trying. But, oh well.
So, Adam Cole's wrestling a football player, right?
Yes. Not even a football player. He's wrestling a punter.
That's why.
Because publicity. Because reasons. Because NXT. Well, the thing is, that's the thing. I don't think this should have been Adam Cole's first feud after losing the world title. This.
You're right, Booker T doesn't. It's not so much the beard, it's the handlebar.
It's the mustache. It's like the beard is okay, but the mustache is on point. On point.
Harris Williams just said, "Sorry, Sean."
Well, Pat McAfee, who is a punter for the Colts, I think, Indianapolis, I want to say. This feud just, I guess it's okay. I'm not excited about this, but Pat McAfee apparently was trained by Rip Rogers, so he does have some wrestling experience, at least. But who knows what that's going to boil out into.
The fact that he has a shirt that says cheat code makes me unnecessarily upset.
I don't even know what to think about this. This show is going to be a mixed bag, I think. This may be one of the weirdest NXT takeovers that we end up seeing. And I mean, as if anything this year by this company is anything other than weird. But is that it? Is it go time?
I think it's go time.
All right. It is go time. Go time, flow time. Hello, AJ Styles. Now, for those of you who are going to drown their sorrows away via alcohols, I'm going to share with you my imbibement here on the Court Martial Podcast live stream. It is a beer from the Mayflower Brewing Company. I'm not getting paid by them, but it's called Mayflower Brewing Company Love and Wrestling Double Dry Hopped IPA. I don't know what this has to do with wrestling, except that it says wrestling on it. And that's why I bought it.
My brain stopped processing after Mayflower.
Yeah. Honestly, they have some pretty decent stuff. It's I actually do enjoy their beer. This is an 8%er, so this is it's going down. I'm yelling timber.
Now, for those of you listening, I'm going to be also doing a live stream for SummerSlam tomorrow. Sean is not.
I'm not doing a live stream. Yeah.
And as you stated earlier, he's going to be in a stupor.
I'm in a yeah.
He does not want to live stream his depression.
I'm going to be in a catatonic state of pain pretty much the entirety of tomorrow, and I don't think y'all need to see that. It's bad enough to see me doing this. and I like NXT. I really do like NXT. But
so the women's match is Dakota Kai versus Kairi Sane.
Not Io Shirai, isn't it? Because Kairi Sane's gone.
Yeah, that's right. Not Kairi Sane.
Yeah.
Io Shirai.
Kairi Sane done be done. And
Kairi Sane's on the main roster.
shout out to you, Ben Massey. I see you right there in the comments. I can't see you personally, but I can see you in the comments right there. Welcome to the live stream. Let me know if you can hear Josh again, because I have him somewhat close to the laptop.
He's on fire.
Who's on fire?
Keith Lee.
Oh yeah, from the fireball that came out of the fairy tale book, right? Oh yeah, there. Oh man, you know it's funny. You're actually a couple seconds ahead of me here.
I'm gonna. And if that's the case, I'm gonna pause for a sec.
Yeah, but that's cool. I mean, honestly, it's gonna be something of a discrepancy like that, regardless. Somebody did the Alka-Seltzer trick, where they take the Alka-Seltzer and foam from the mouth. I think that was Karrion Kross. Dude,
and now everyone was on fire.
Finn Balor, fire. There's a lot of fire. Velveteen Dream is here.
Why isn't there an Inferno match on this show?
There should be. There should be.
Yeah, there should be. I even have fire on my live stream.
Yeah. I'm afraid to open this beer. I'm really afraid to open this beer because what happened yesterday was tragic. I went to take it out of my car, and one of them fell out of the top cap, and when it fell, like all 4 beer fell, but one of them spit open and just spilled all over my car. More fire.
Harris Williams just asked, "Are you okay, Sean?"
Well, I'm a little disappointed because this has XXX in the name, and there's going to be no full frontal nudity. There's going to be no explicit material. I'm a little disappointed. This is a little misleading. And Corey Graves, what the hell are you wearing? Corey, what are you wearing? It looks like Carmella took a wine-stained dump all over your jacket.
All right. All right.
That's how the stream's going to start, folks. All right, what's the first match? Now, allegedly, there was the Breezango match before this? Was that on the pre-show?
I have no idea.
Here comes Finn Balor. Regular Finn Balor. Or as I like to call him, Finn Blur. Woo! Woo! Oh, he's not even doing it. The hell is this?
Sean, are you already intoxicated?
I'm intoxicated with the love of pro wrestling.
So that's why you're not watching tomorrow. That makes sense.
It's gonna be all night. It's gonna be all night with this, folks. We have just begun. Finn looks like Finn Balor does.
Dude, he's giving frontal, so you're giving us he's giving us what you asked for.
Look at this chick jamming out in the background, just freaking the hell out.
I mean, he does have a pretty bopping entrance theme, and yes, I use the term bopping.
Bopping. Not to be confused with twisting and pulling, as in a la the bop it.
All right, Harris Williams just asked, what did I miss? You've missed literally nothing so far.
You've missed Finn Balor making an entrance and a girl jamming out behind the plexiglass.
And the baby oil that's just drenching Finn Balor's chest.
Yeah.
This might actually devolve into a porno.
That's, you know what? The night is young. The night is super young.
Yeah.
Yeah. So who knows where this is headed?
Yes, Harris, I said bopping.
Bop it.
Don't judge me.
Bop it, twist it, pour it, drink it. You know, this actually isn't that bad. This beer.
I am drinking a White Monster Zero Energy, Zero Ultra. Zero Ultra, whatever that means.
That means double the caffeine with half of the Monster taste.
Dude, my taste buds are already suffering because you know I have the Rona.
Well, yes, you do.
But I'm not wearing a mask during this live stream, so if anyone catches COVID from this live stream, it's my fault. What
What was the story about? Do you know what the story was behind this? This is going to be like the most incompetent live stream you've ever heard of two people who do not watch the product.
I don't even know who Timothy Thatcher is.
He's honestly, I'm a big fan of Timothy Thatcher. I saw him on the Indies a few times. He's a really, really adept British wrestler. And Finn Balor is Finn Balor. And
every time you call him Finn Balor, it's gonna kill me.
It's well,
it sounds like you're already drunk.
Oh well, just wait until I actually get drunk. And
yeah, you get drunk enough, you'll stop saying Finn Balor and you'll just say Finn Balor.
Well, he better not be on the program for that long. As anyone who knows me well knows, I'm not that huge a fan of Finn Balor. He has his moments. I'm just not a huge Balor guy.
What about his baby oil?
You know what's great about doing this live stream? I'm completely ignoring the commentary.
That is true. That is true.
And that, I feel like, is going to really help this entire pay-per-view along.
Oh, yeah. Same thing with SummerSlam. I'm going to see if if my friend Bradley will be, because he also watches wrestling. He's been on my channel a couple times. He might watch SummerSlam over Discord with me tomorrow. So
that could be fun.
Or it might be the whole night.
Oh, nice front face lock by Timothy Thatcher.
And I will say that having like the wrestlers and friends and family members in the crowd, like there's an actual audience, it's so much better than just no one there.
It helps. WrestleMania 36 was brutal.
It helps.
When it was just nothing. It was crowd pandering and nothing. At least you can crowd pander somewhat now.
The one show that I refused to grade because I literally didn't know how to grade it.
Yeah, that was a tough one. When we did that review, that was a tough review.
Yeah.
And more headlocks. Timothy Thatcher. 2 teeth, 2 headlocks. So what do you think about Vic Joseph as a commentator?
Again, I haven't been watching, so I don't know who that is. So.
He was the guy who was doing
competent live stream.
He did 205 Live for a little while. Like, he's not terrible, but to me, he just is like a Michael Cole light, but without the geek part of him.
Okay, Eris Williams just commented, New Dawn Pro joke, if anyone does a small package, they're doing a Seth Rollins. Very clever.
If anyone's doing it, you know what? I'm going to turn that into, if anyone does a Bulldog, I'm going to do, you know what? I just had a great idea. I'm going to go 2012 Mag Nation drinking rules. So that means anytime we see a Bulldog or a Springboard, I'm taking a drink. Shout out to you, Trevor, and Magnitude, who are definitely not watching this stream.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. I wish they would, but definitely not. There is, what is your logo, Ben? Is that a smiling container of French fries? All right. I see you. Weird flex, but okay. And more leg locks. What is this, like a modified bow and arrow he's doing? Oh, just wrenching the face. That's lovely.
I love whenever they float over into a cover, and it looks like Finn's going to be selling the leg for this match.
Look at that scar on Finn's leg.
That's like one of Finn's favorite things to do in a match is to sell the leg.
It is. Well, he's good at it. I will give him that. Yeah. Thatcher he's so gritty. That's what I like about him. It's a lot of like punches and kicks and just brutal maneuverings.
Yeah.
I'm just pulling that leg out of its socket.
And I love the short knees, or the short knee, singular, because they only did it once.
Yeah.
That kick.
You know, I'm starting to grow on the no knee pads look. Like the Tyler Bate did it for a while too, and Cody did it for a while back when he was in Legacy, if you recall.
Artsy Will Creations just put in the chat. What's up, Josh and Connors? What's up, Artsy Will?
Hello, sir.
It means so much to me that you're watching our live stream instead of Takeover.
It really does. I appreciate this. I appreciate all of you out there, all the colonists out there watching the CMP live stream and the TAW live stream. A double live stream for the ages.
Hair is going to be exhausted by the time the show's over.
But every one of you who's watching his stream, double tab that shit. Even if you silence me, double tab it. I need the views.
Subscribe to the Court Martial podcast and TAW Gaming.
Yes. And do what he just said, CMP people. Subscribe to TAW Gaming, as if you haven't been on the show enough for them to get the picture at this point.
Yeah. I'm trying to be weirdo down our throats.
Now, oh, what a knee to the back. That's what I'm talking about. Just a vicious grit. You could tell he always looks like he's really trying to hurt the guy. That is not just moves.
I don't like the fact that this has been a trend with WWE recently. Whenever they'll have like a big no DQ match for a ladder match, so or Hell in a Cell or Noah's Elimination Chamber when they started the show with Daniel Bryan and Drew Gulak.
Yep.
That was a good match, but it was weird that they started the show with that match when they had a chamber match they could have started the show with. Like, why didn't they start this show with a ladder match?
Well, it's hard to say. I mean, I think because this one was just, I don't know the backstory to this match, so maybe this was supposed to be some sort of blood feud, something to get the crowd hot. I mean, the ladder match can exhaust people sometimes, and kind of dilute a crowd, but like as if it matters with how few people there are in the crowd. That was a nice Northern Lights reversal there. And, look, a drop kick by Finn Balor.
So every time you say his name, it gets more and more screwed up. Finn.
Yeah, eventually I'm just going to, like, full-fledged vomit onto the keyboard.
Eventually it's just going to be Finn. Just the sound of objects clanging on the floor.
Just straight up, just excretion via the mouth.
All right, Sean. Calm down.
That's where we're headed. That is where we're headed. Hey, if they're not going to make it Triple X, I'm going to make it Triple X. I agree.
Human waste sound effect.
I agree, Zendel. AEW's matches are very sloppy. But NXT has always got crisp matches, but they're almost sometimes too clean. But this one's got a little bit of grit to it.
All right, Artsy Will asking, how am I feeling? I feel fine. Honestly, the whole time I've had COVID, I've been asymptomatic, which means I have barely any symptoms.
With the
main symptom I have is drinks taste weird. For example, Monster Energy, my favorite thing ever, tastes like Sprite. I don't like it. But it's only the original Monster, the black and green can. That's the only one that tastes weird.
Well, all you're doing is channeling Jim Cornette's absolute love of Sprite. So you're just turning into Jim Cornette. That's what happens when you get it.
Reverse Jim Cornette, because Jim Cornette's going to catch COVID, and all of a sudden Sprite's going to taste like Monster.
Could you imagine? Imagine it, like, my Sprite tastes like an energy drink. But this beer still tastes like beer. Once again, loving wrestling. Wrestling right in the name. And Balor just Finn, boom, just getting into it. Yeah, it's only getting worse from here. A lot of counters here. Really trying to rework each other. Oh, and you're in good company, Josh Ageddon, because Zandel here said he was asymptomatic, but he's good now, which is good to hear. Good to know that everybody know at least that you're okay.
So does that mean we can make out and we won't catch COVID?
You're gonna have to talk to him about that. I got.
We might share AIDS, but I don't know about COVID.
I'm staying out of that conversation altogether. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm not touching that one. Oh, what a drop kick! Oh wait, Finn Balor doing a drop kick? What a surprise! Oh, are we getting a springboard? No. Top rope. Top rope. I will say this about Balor. He's at the very least, Finn Balor, blah blah, is he's definitely he's got the energy to open up a show and make it exciting. But I'm giving this more to Thatcher. Thatcher, oh, half Boston Crab, nice. You know, the fact that his teeth are so messed up is honestly adding to his appeal.
Oh yeah, I agree.
It's like sometimes you don't have to look good to have a good look.
Yeah.
You know, like Bobby Eaton is an ugly motherfucker, but he had a great look.
And you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. The colonist is not one to mince words.
I've never been. I have never minced words. I don't even slice words or dice words.
The only time he minces words is when he pronounces Finn Balor.
Yeah, well, that's a deliberate insult to Finn. Blah 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 blah.
God damn it!
And this is match 1, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a hurry.
This is the opening match. Yeah, I agree. Zendel said Thatcher's an amazing wrestler. Just hope he doesn't go to the main roster. I hope nobody ever goes to the main roster ever again.
Dude,
especially in the Thunderdome.
Earlier, Eris said he didn't like that Finn Balor went back to NXT because it feels like it's demotion. I disagree. Going to the main roster is the demotion.
Yeah, well, it's tough because, like...
No, I love that cover.
And, oh, yeah, that was a good cover. Nope, nothing.
I don't think I've ever seen an abdominal stretch into a cradle before. That was nice.
Oh, that's another one for the drinking game as well, for the Mag Nation drinking game. If we see a series of roll-ups that just small packages that go back and forth like 15 times, let's definitely take a drink.
And apparently, Artsy Will also had COVID.
Jesus. Everybody, stop talking to each other. Oh, look at that ankle lock. Look at the intensity on that ankle lock. Dude, that Thatcher face could be a meme. Oh, double stomp by Finn.
I'm so glad we decided to do this.
Yeah, no, honestly, this was a great move. I'm glad you hopped onto this and made this a double feature.
Oh yeah. Dude, we're crossing the streams.
Dude, shut the hell up. Stop that right now. You stop that. Have you watched Ghostbusters? You never cross the streams.
Oh, my bad. Artsy Will said he didn't have COVID. He never did. Oh, my bad.
Oh, it's the coup de grace. Coup de grace.
Talking about it, and I must have read that wrong. My bad.
And now, DDT? 1916
Bloody,
DDT?
Or 1916. Bloody Sunday sounds much cooler than
That it?
1916.
That's it? Oh, boo. Boo.
That was a pretty decent match.
But I think that Thatcher face as he was doing that ankle lock was great. That was meme worthy.
That was a pretty good match.
Thatcher honestly is super impressive. I mean, I'm sad that Finn was even a part of it, but I don't know. I would have rather built up Thatcher, honestly. I don't think Finn blah 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 needed that match. But still, it was pretty decent.
Yeah.
I'm just
wouldn't have kicked the show off in this match, though.
I really hate the coup de grace. That's my only big issue with this. Is that I just hate that move. It's like I hate when Riho does it. I hate when this guy does it. It's just a double stomp to me just doesn't do it for me. But now on to the most highly pornographic takeover of all time. Started out with Finn Balor.
Don't bring your kids to this show.
Yeah, hide your kids, hide your wife. It's Takeover Porn Edition. And you're with Keith Lee and me again.
Arthur Will said that if he meets me in person, he'll make a mask for me. It better be Dragon Ball or Marilyn Manson related.
Did you see that that they have a Pentagon Junior filter on Instagram now?
Seriously?
Yeah. They have a Chavo Guerrero one, too, for whatever reason.
Okay, all right. Now it's ruined for me. All right.
And Bailey and Sasha, I could not care less.
I do think it's cool that they have all the women's gold, though. That is pretty cool. So now they have this match. Why wouldn't you?
What?
I'm already mad.
Why?
I'm already mad.
Why, though?
I don't have a reason to be, but...
And why is...
Show, I would have this match first.
Why was it that Damian Priest and Velveteen Dream wear the exact same pair of sunglasses? Indoors, no less.
Okay, RC Will knows me very well. He said, I was thinking of drawing the TAW logo on the mask.
That'd be cool.
Take that.
That'd be cool. Oh, man.
That's how you get to a YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Self-promotion.
Yeah, shameless. Shameless self-promotion, nonetheless.
Shameless self-promotion. And also, if you do design that mask, it has to have the TAW logo on the front, and on the back it can state shameless self-promotion.
So who do you got in this ladder match? Who do you think's going to win this one?
I'm just going to go with Damian Priest for no reason.
I'm going to go with Johnny Gargano, because I just feel they're going to be safe. Oh, Cameron Grimes is Trevor Lee. I did not realize this. He looks in way better shape than he did in TNA. Oh, my God.
Yeah, he looked deathly pale in TNA.
He looked deathly pale, and his gut looked like he had drank 7 of these Love and Wrestling beer before he even got out there.
Yeah.
I liked Punishment Martinez back in the day. Here's a package. I miss Johnny Gargano feuding with Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh, I miss that too. And Adam Cole.
And Adam Cole.
But and Adam Cole's got to fight a football player because
Oh, that's right. AEW's on right now. I totally forgot about that.
I might do an AEW live stream one day.
Zendel just reminded me on my live stream that AEW is trying to counter this show with their regular program.
Well, I don't think that's going to work.
Well, God forbid we see a giant spot fest of the Young Bucks. That's really gonna make me flip the channel right there.
Oh yeah.
As God forbid we have a tag match with any rules in it.
I feel like honestly, Sean, I would not put it past you to just buy another TV so you can have Takeover on both TVs, just out of spite.
I don't hate AEW. Okay, it has nothing to do with that. One of these days, I will explain exactly what it is. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. They're all tag matches. You think all the matches on AEW are tag matches that have no rules? Oh God. Dios mijo. That Damian Priest intro was pretty cool though.
Yeah.
That was pretty sweet.
His gear is pretty cool too.
Yeah.
I think he'll win. Why? Because he does cool things.
Because reasons.
Yeah.
It's
because this monster hasn't kicked in yet.
It's because it tastes like Mountain Dew.
Oh yeah.
So you're doing the do but without the do. So you're just doing.
Eris Williams, you stop that right now. He would do that. Eris Williams just said, is it bad that I can see Velveteen Dream coming out to a TikTok song?
Why is Velveteen Dream still here? Somebody please honestly answer that for me. Here comes Johnny Gargano. I would have put him on last.
Completely.
Yeah, I'm just straight up ignoring that one. Just straight walking right by that.
You're not right, though.
But I'm moving right along. Johnny, what is that coat?
I cannot take evil Johnny Gargano's.
I liked evil Johnny Gargano against one person, and that was Aleister Black. And I think they missed the opportunity with a heel DIY. I think they missed that opportunity.
It's just, after someone who's so obviously better at being a babyface, it's just kind of goofy. If you're there, okay, it comes to a point where being a babyface that when you're a heel, it just looks goofy.
Yeah, and also look how much smaller he is compared to Damian Priest.
Which one of these two is the heel?
Oh shit!
The giant one.
That's funny.
Now, I am interested in seeing more of this guy.
No, that's from what little hair I have left. Thank you for the notification, Mike Bleasy. Apparently there was a spider in my hair. But that might just be my awesome Sting shirt, my TNA Sting shirt that I'm rocking tonight.
Was it the same spider that interrupted our podcast like a couple months ago?
Could be. He would have had to make a hell of a flight from where you are to where I am. Dude, yeah, don't joke about that kind of stuff, because I'm gonna reach in, I'm gonna pull out, and then all my hair is gonna be gone. You can't make those kinds of jokes, man. I'm already balding bad enough as it is. I look like Nick Jackson. Too soon? Too soon?
Oh no.
Bronson Reed, that is a big boy.
I should just rename this live stream to the anti-AEW live stream.
I'm not anti-AEW. I'm anti-Young Bucks.
Okay, that's fair.
What if Bronson breaks the ladder like Otis? I have a feeling that it would be funny. I mean, yeah. don't even bring up the trauma that was Money in the Bank 2020. That I still have nightmares.
About NXT, there's a trillion things about NXT that are better than the main roster, but the fact that they're doing an actual ladder match instead of like a goofy comedy match that may have a ladder every once in a while, NXT is just doing a straight up ladder match.
Well, we haven't seen it yet.
Well,
it hasn't happened yet. I would like to think this is
like a straight up ladder match.
I think this is going to be a straight up ladder match, but yeah, Balding Buck. That man watches watches Jim Cornette. Yes, this isn't herpes better than the main roster. I wouldn't know. I would not know. I would imagine it might be. I'd imagine, well, from what I hear, 1 in 3 Americans would know whether herpes is better in the main roster.
Sean, you can't say stuff like that when I'm trying to drink something.
What does it matter? You can't taste it anyway. Young Bucks and Omega versus the Dork Order on AEW. Oh, super. Super. I can't wait to see how that goes down.
So you got Johnny Gargano winning this, right?
I'd like to see Johnny win it, but I have a feeling they're going to give it to Damian Priest because they've been really getting ready to give him a push. Scott Steiner Dream. Oh my God. It's like if Scott Steiner wore like a Ric Flair bathrobe.
The silver beard thing. Why? I mean, he has a 200% chance of playing this match.
Now, some of you may think that I was around 2 or 3% of kids, but that's simply not true. See, half the time there was 32 and a 3% chance that there were photos on my phone, but then 167% chance that snap. Damian Priest.
He deserved that.
That was great. All right.
Oh my God.
There we go.
Sean.
Here we go.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Boy.
I'm trying to refocus here. trying to take this seriously again.
Oh
no. Was it little girls or was it little boys? I can't remember, Mr. Zandel. I can't remember.
Probably both.
Probably both.
Opportunity offender.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's indiscriminate in his sleaziness. So wait a minute. So he was wearing a do-rag on top of the Scott Steiner chainmail? Isn't that like putting a hat on a hat? And how is it he's the one standing right now? Oh, Christ.
I will say that I love the spin out flatliner into a DT move. That was awesome.
Yeah, it does look cool.
That honestly should be his finisher. I mean, the elbow drop's pretty good because he does a really good elbow drop. Oh, excuse me.
That's about it. That's about it. The problem is he does too much of other people's shit. Like he's got that Dolph Ziggler effect where he just does stuff from other people that makes you think of other people.
Yeah. Instead of, making
what is that?
Why a step ladder?
Why?
That must be the ladder that must be the ladder for Johnny.
No, that small ladder is the size of Velveteen's. You know what? Never mind.
All right, here we go.
You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna move right along there. By the way, Mr. Bleezy, I do like Brody Lee. I just think that he has not had the right chance to be able to showcase what he really can do, just because AEW's booking style is a train wreck.
Yeah, they haven't tried to make him speak with a southern accent yet. What's wrong with him?
Yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, well, his Exalted One thing was kind of flatter and a plate full of piss, but that's because the Dark Order itself. I'm just not a big fan of the gimmick. It's just it's very
generic.
Yeah, it's.
Ooh, that was cool.
That was a nice boot.
No.
This looks bad. This looks bad. Bronson Reed. Nope, no Bronson.
Okay, that's cool. I love him just kicking another guy while having another guy for a power bomb.
Okay. That may not have been the cleanest looking thing on the planet, but this is a ladder match, so I like the Bam Bam Bigelow tribute that Bronson Reed's got with those flames on his tights.
Oh, I just noticed that.
His singlet, if you will.
He looks so derpy with that beard.
Something about that soul patch really makes me want to punch him.
Now, I would say something about him straddling that ladder, but I don't think that would be
Honestly, the joke would have taken longer to do than the spot.
Where is Takeover being held, Harris? I honestly have no idea.
I think in the Performance Center.
Probably the Performance Center.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Don't you dare, Bronson.
No, Bronson. See, I told you this was gonna get.
What's under there?
I told you this was gonna be the most pornographic takeover over there. Where are we at now? Oh, ow! Ow! Ow!
Props to him for no selling that. That ladder hit him on the face.
Yeah, that looked like that hurt.
I'm still questioning why Bronson just went underneath Cameron Grimes to look at
that
his
would
rival.
be great, Zendel. That'd be great. Zendel said, I want Reed to go to the top of the ladder and pull a Brock shooting star. Occasionally, but not enough to say I follow it, Mr. Bleezy. Bronson Reed doing that old man flexing jam.
His hip gave out. Now, I would be interested in seeing this match. This would be just a mean guy match.
This is a Haas fight and Johnny Gargano.
Yeah. Johnny just pops up as a million flips.
That's why I think Johnny's going to win this, because Johnny's like so randomly in this match. And he's just going to do that little small guy slithering in. Draco Malfoy style. Oh, look. Oh, that's cool. That was a cool idea. Before he set it up, Johnny trying to climb it. Hurricane. Uh-oh. This looks like it's going to hurt.
Oh, no. Okay. That was also clever.
Johnny is a slithery snake. Do the slank.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Choke slam? No. He will not be denied. What, are they going to do a choke slam powerbomb here? What is this?
The choke slam won't work. How about both?
This is ridiculous. Double super kick. Velveteen's didn't even hit.
That white little stubble underneath Velveteen's chin is disturbing me.
You know what's really... you know what's disturbing about it? Is that he dyed it. I quit watching for a bit. Ordered last week's UFC. There's another one on tonight's show. My friends on Instagram last week used to do the same for AEW pay-per-views on YouTube. It's Yeah, I mean, they need to give me some quality names to me to watch UFC. I haven't really. I'm not into it, but I am interested in getting that UFC 4 game. That looks baller.
Yeah, I saw a brief trailer for it on YouTube, and it did look pretty good.
It looks pretty fun.
I had the UFC game that had Brock Lesnar on the cover. I think it was 2010, but I couldn't figure out how to get out of submission, so I always lost.
Way to go, Ronda Rousey. I blame you.
Wow. Damn.
I blame you.
Nice.
That
was nice. The setup and the payoff was exquisite.
Oh, of course. Especially because it was right around. When was it that Ronda went on that big tear and then got destroyed by Holly Holm? What was that, 2014?
Something like that.
Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, no. No. Johnny is dead. Johnny.
Oh, no.
Somewhere Naomi is suing for copyright infringement.
Okay, this is getting needlessly convoluted.
What do you mean getting needlessly convoluted? Jesus Christ.
All right, just smashing 4 other guys. The only one who liked that was Velveteen Dream.
Nah, everyone's... You know what? By the end of this match, everybody in this match will be too old for him. Look at how sleek Velveteen Dream hanging on the corner like that. That was way too provocative for my taste.
Don't hit him too hard. He'll start imagining that the children are there on the corner with him.
This whole stream will be Velveteen Dream jokes until somebody wins this match.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Oh, Tower of Doom. German Super Christ.
Every single multi-man match ever.
I will say that was clever, but this match is going 110 miles an hour. Way too old, Mike. Way too old. I said the 2014 with Ronda Rousey, and Mike said 14. What, Velveteen's boyfriend's age?
I think that's a little too old.
That's what I said. And then he switched it back. He switched it down to 4. That's closer. Closer. Definitely closer. I should have my gimmick hat on, but I didn't. I chose not to wear it. Now, Johnny. Oh, yeah, I forgot there's commentary on this.
Or it's just like, move out of the way. Oh, God.
Nice fall-away slam. Real nice fall-away slam. Damian Priest.
All right, punishment Priest.
And the slap to the ass by Velveteen Dream.
Oh, man.
Christ. He's making it too easy, man.
Being the cock block.
He is making it way too easy. Disaster kick?
To the femur, I guess?
Take that, AEW. Where are you at now? And now all the while...
That's right, tag team matches.
Now all the while this is going on, there have been 2 tag team matches on AEW, and they've all gone through 2 breaks. There's been 6 comebacks by the baby faces that don't exist.
That didn't work.
Johnny, you're going to get a lot of bad luck crawling underneath that ladder, man.
Went for like I don't even know, went for a somersault but got super kicked in the spine.
Oh, Terry Funk spot.
Oh.
Terry Funk spot.
Got some head.
What does everybody want? Oh,
no.
Good
that
God.
Cool. That was cool.
Good gravy.
That was very creative. I like that.
And now, oh, that was another creative move.
Ooh.
Oh, thumb to the eye. Wonder how many times he did that, and you know what? Never mind.
I would say he's a dirty heel, but
he's a dirty something.
Yeah.
Probably knows a little bit about a dirty Sanchez, but let's not get into that.
Ooh. Whoa. Okay.
That was something. Dream barely hit that.
Out of nowhere.
That was like a half a fist to the face. You know what? This is starting to remind me that that the hockey playoffs are going on right now.
Well, with all the plastic screens.
Oh, mostly with Bronson Reed sliding 4 feet after he took that dive, as if he were on ice. Good to know. Good to know. If we want to watch very legal pay-per-views of either UFC or AEW, Mike Bleasy has sent us an official Instagram invitation.
Well, he sent it to you. He didn't send it to me. So.
Well, I assume that you'd be tagged in on the deal. Actually, you can only appear via the phone the way you are right now.
Skylar's a stack of notes. I'm just a phone.
Is Skylar here?
No, he's no.
I was like,
he might be on your stream.
Skylar, he said he was coming. At some point, he was going to arrive on this live stream.
Ooh.
My other nefarious co-host, the Sparkier Plug, tagged with Bob Holly. Now, camera angles of everybody half selling.
I'm plugging in a few sparks at the moment. Constant kitty diddler. Drink joke.
Awful. I think we just saw Velveteen Dream's O-face.
Stop that.
I like Candice LeRae's hair.
Candice.
I do like her cotton candy colored hair.
Her hair looks different.
Oh, you showed him. Ooh. I'm gonna put away this ladder.
And I'm not gonna do. Cameron's just there like.
Look at the sweat coming off of his back.
Oh.
Somehow I feel like that didn't help Cameron Grimes at all.
Oh, isn't this adorable? Oh dear. Okay, I'm glad that worked out right because I was very nervous for a second there.
That was kind of cool. I think we just saw Johnny's O-face.
Look on his face.
That was Johnny's O-face. Like I told you, this is Takeover Pornography Edition. They're proving that more and more as the night rolls on.
NXT Takeover, the motherless edition.
Yes. Well, all these people's mothers would be ashamed of them.
He just looked like an excited puppy chasing after that ladder.
We're reaching a climax here, maybe. Those punches did not look. Those punches looked bad. He's got his hand on it.
Oh no.
What?
Oh dear God.
Oh, okay then.
And Johnny Gargano just got a little bit.
He's dead. He's dead. And he's bleeding. He's dead. Somebody call Sub-Zero because that man's neck is broken.
Oh, that's an old school Magnation joke right there.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm all about.
I love it when he went outside the ring and went in with Candice. The first thing you see is Candice mouthing, "Get off of me."
Well, at least they can sell as a couple. I've been streaming wrestling since pretty much, to answer your question, I started doing the CM podcast. I revived it in March of this year. And then anytime that I've been doing either my fantasy booking with Skylar Greenberg or some of these shows, I'll just pop them in every now and then. And that's how it started. I don't do them all the time, but when I do, they're fun. And especially when Josh again just shows up and decides, hey, let's do a double stream just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
And there's not even any fish here.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
You haven't made eye contact yet.
Yeah, we're going to keep it that way. No.
Oh, no.
And
Why
speaking
does
of
have to
Velveteen
always
Dream,
win as soon as I say eye contact. Okay, ow.
I feel like that could have gone worse. I think Dream. What is up with Dream's haircut? It's like, hey,
questionable fashion choices.
hey, barber.
Since he came out to the ring.
Hey, barber, can you just make it look like I got stuck my finger in a light socket? Don't worry, fam, I got you. I am so happy I have not been listening to Corey Graves. No, stop that. Stop that.
I'd rather listen to me and you make horrible, tasteless jokes
Same.
than Corey Graves.
Same.
Oh, this is gonna end poorly.
Well, if any of you are interested in being a guest on the podcast, hit me up. Either tonight or when this video is over, put yourself in the description. Contact CMP. Don't forget to give the like. I'm going to do a shameless self-promotion. Do the like, the share, the subscribe, the bell button so you can hear all things. But if you want to be a guest, I am happy to add guests. I just need to know what your contact information is, and we will make it happen. So, and obviously that doesn't count for you, Josh, again, because you're already on the show half the time.
Yeah. And also follow the Court Martial Podcast on Twitter.
Which I never use, but do it anyway.
Yes. Oh no.
I pretty much just need to know, like, I'm gonna need probably your Facebook, so because that's usually what I use to actually communicate back and forth, like actually making the chat back and forth. I have all the editing software and stuff like that. So, but either through that or actually I will pay more attention to the Twitter. So if you want to actually write me on the Twitter or just get in touch with me and we can exchange the information. I have been thinking about doing Instagram Live as well, so I might actually do that at some point. But pretty much just if you hit me up in the comments, I will make contact with you and we will make something happen. That looked brutal.
Oh, I knew what he was going to be doing the second he started like moving into position, and I'm just like, oh, that's going to be bad. That's going to be bad. That was brutal.
Oh God! Oh God! That looked even.
Off the corner of that ladder.
That looked even worse.
Oh!
Ow! That's
nasty.
Ow!
Artsy Will asked me, oh, by the way, what did Monster used to taste like, Joshua? I don't know how to describe the flavor of Monster. I mean, it tastes good, in my opinion, but I don't think that's a very good description.
It tastes like. Hey, there's Sky. Welcome, Skylar.
What's up, Skylar?
He's now in.
Oh, dear.
And
oh no.
Darby Allin versus a local is going on in against this. Local yokel.
Okay, that was not anywhere near as insane as I thought it was going to be, but that could have ended very badly.
If Velveteen Dream wins this match, I'm going to be legitimately annoyed.
Well, at least I'll have something to show off to the kids.
Hey, if you virtually give me that pizza, what kind of hold on, what kind of pizza are you getting? You know, because if we're talking like a plain cheese pizza, you know, I need a little beef here. I need some oomph. That looked bad. Was he supposed to land on a table?
Why?
Either's fine. Either's fine. I'm debating pizzas. What pizza? We've been invited to watch a UFC live stream on Instagram, and he says he's gonna have pizza. And apparently, we're getting a stuffed crust meat lovers, either 3 or 5 meat. I don't really care. Meat is meat.
Okay, now you're making me hungry.
I know.
I'm like Velveteen Dream. I'm very hungry.
And Sky, the show's been good. Finn versus Timothy Thatcher was pretty good to open the show, and then it's been Spot Fest and bad jokes about during this 5-way ladder match since. That was something. Come on, Johnny. Don't be dumb. Just pull it down. You're dumb. Dumbass.
I might have called it.
Dumbass. Dude, do not do the same Otis finish. Please do not do the same Otis finish. Thank you, Artsy Will Creations.
The Jericho Shawn Michaels finish from No Mercy. Never.
Child.
Yes! I called it!
Damian Priest. Good choice. It was coming that way. Bill.
For a second there, they were going to do the Chris Jericho, Shawn Michaels.
Mike Bleasy said, what is Velveteen Dream's favorite type of meat? Veal. Fantastic. Fantastic. Don't put the veal on the pizza, though. Leave veal off the pizza. We don't need it on the pizza.
Eris Williams, Sean, Eris Williams just asked, have you ever seen ACW on YouTube before?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a yes. He has.
Yes, I have.
It's honestly one of the better CAW wrestling shows. Not as good as mine, of course, but you know.
He's got some pretty decent storylines, and I appreciate his longevity.
God, that sunset flip powerbomb into the ladder.
That was rough.
Dude, like, how do you not break your arm with that?
Yeah. This was,
and
honestly,
flying into the table was just...
For our jokes alone, this was fun. No. AEW is doing an imposter Darby Allin to face Darby Allin. Dude, it's like they're literally just trying to piss Jim Cornette off at this point. I don't think they care. I mean, obviously they don't care. What am I talking about? They obviously don't care.
But they're running back against this ladder match.
Hi, I'm Bray Wyatt.
Speaking of children, oh God, I can just imagine creepy Mr. Rogers, Bray Wyatt, inviting Velveteen Dream as a guest on the Firefly Funhouse.
This is speaking of Alexa Bliss. I had a dream the other night that I was dating Alexa Bliss and she broke up with me because I couldn't satisfy her. And I'm still upset about that. Because obviously I would smash the shit out of Alexa Bliss. Just thought I'd let you know a little bit into the mind of the colonist right now, what's going on in his life. Put her in the camel clutch, break her back, make her humble, motherfucker.
Dude, put her in the Koji clutch so she can get a good smell.
Oh, God. Takeover Porn Edition. Living up to its name. Adam Cole, Pat McAfee's next. Oh, Lord. Imagine Alexa Bliss showing up on a TAW show. That'd be something.
Then we'd have to explain ourselves.
And Heath Slater will be WWE champion one day. I'm sure he will.
Oh, yeah.
He's having a hard enough time getting the shit kicked out of him by Jeff Cobb. For those of you who didn't watch the podcast.
I don't think Heath Slater's a big fan of Velveteen Dream because, you know, he's got kids.
Yeah. That's a very good point. See, that's a natural feud right there, though.
Oh, yeah.
Heath Slater versus Velveteen Dream. The story writes itself.
Can he protect his kids?
Can he save his children? Oh, God.
They need to pull Eddie Guerrero or Rey Mysterio and have like a ladder match custody battle.
No, they do not.
Yes, book it right now.
Don't give Vince ideas. Don't give him ideas.
Oh, man.
Christ. And by the way, I agree also, Mr. Bleasy. I would love Kairi Sane or Shida as well.
Like an NDP Pornhub special.
So, do you think we can get a good match out of Pat McAfee, Adam Cole?
I'm so disinterested in this.
I'll tell you what, Adam Cole better win this. I don't care. I don't care how big Pat McAfee is. Adam Cole, the wrestler, better beat the non-wrestler, or we're gonna have some problems.
Oh yeah.
I will say this though, Pat McAfee cut a hell of a heel promo to lead up to this match. This is a well. I would say Pat McAfee because they were going to turn Cole babyface, but then Cole ended up. They just made Cole to look like a total bitch leading up to this, which I don't understand.
So they're both heels. Got it.
Well, Pat McAfee's a heel, and Adam Cole is Adam Cole. Gilberg. Yeah, this match does need Gilberg. I agree.
I would rather have Adam Cole wrestle Gilbert than this.
You know, it's funny because Dwayne Gill actually wasn't that bad of a worker. He just had a gimmick that was all about making fun of Goldberg.
Oh no, Artsy Will Creation said he has an idea. Tell us your idea, Artsy Will.
Adam Cole coming out first.
This set is giving me like WrestleMania 30 flashbacks.
That was the most pornographic WrestleMania they ever had, too.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It was so pornographic the Hulk Hogan didn't even remember where he was.
Nice to be here in the Silver Dome.
Nice to be here in the Silver Dome.
Okay, so Adam Cole, who got upset that he was called small, is not going to have his faction here to wrestle Pat McAfee. I don't get it.
You know, I think even if we caught up with this, like watch this regularly, we still wouldn't get it.
Yeah, well, NXT at least tries to make sense. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, you just asked, does Lizzie know how to make a mask so she could make a Dream Team 1 and a TAW 1? I don't know. I'll have to ask her.
Sammy Guevara is getting his ass beat, but the Inner Circle isn't helping him because Jericho only cares about Jericho and stuffing Sammy Guevara-sized funnel cakes into his dad bod gut.
Okay, that's the most disgusting thing we've said so far.
What? Could you imagine? Yeah, I want you all to visualize Jericho just shoving funnel cakes into his mouth, just adding more and more pounds to his gut. Oh, promo time.
I'm so glad I had the volume turned down. I do think them having Cole Sucks shirts is funny, though. Why? He sounds a little bit like Mr. Kennedy.
The history of legs in general. You know what? I dug that promo. I dig it. Pat McAfee. That was a good heel promo. In the history of kicks and the history of legs in general, I'm gonna kick Adam Cole's head. That's funny. Okay. The fact that they're making this NFL punter seems somewhat legitimate. I'll give them that. I will give them that. They're at least trying.
Yeah. He sounded a little bit like Mr. Kennedy or Mr. Anderson when he was doing the promo.
I'd like to.
Okay, so he's having his faction come out, but Adam Cole's not.
Who the hell are these guys? Do you know any of who are these football players? I don't understand.
Well, if you want to make it a TAW or Eat Dream Team mask, then have at it.
I feel like
make it a Court Martial podcast mask too.
This makes me kind of miss the Boo Crew. Because all that Boo ever asked was 3 people to just stand there in front of him. And that's pretty much what we've got right here. Dr. Pepper 10. 10 calories. All right, here we go. Pat James Regan against Adam Cole.
I don't know how to feel about this.
That is a weak collar and elbow tie-up, Pat. That was weak. That was weak.
He's got facial expressions, though. I'll give him that. But he's going up against the master of facial expressions, Adam Cole. No one has better facial expressions during a wrestling match than Adam Cole, except maybe Velveteen Dream. But
I like the green and gold tights that Adam Cole's rocking. Yeah. Headlock. Headlock. Spot called. Headlock. More headlocks.
Well, I love that as you're listening to this, you're just having a creative brainstorm. I mean, what you're coming up with is more creative than let's have a wrestler wrestle a football player.
Oh, he should do more of that Ric Flair woos.
He was starting to do the strut.
He was.
Okay, I approve of that. I approve of this.
Mike, you're killing me here. You're killing me. Mike Bleasy said I heard Velveteen.
Okay, this is entertaining. I love this.
Mike Bleasy just said I heard Velveteen was looking forward to wrestling Marco Stunt, but then realized he was over 12 and backed out.
No. Well, he could wrestle Nicholas.
That's right. He could wrestle Nicholas. He's 11. Yeah. Oh, no, he's over 12 now, too.
Dang it.
Yeah, I know. Well, the Packers are green and yellow. They're not really gold. Oh, a shoulder block. Look how impressive Pat McAfee is.
I love them dabbing him with the washcloth and giving him a water bottle earlier. Oh. That was fun.
You see, Adam Cole almost went for a brogue kick.
The bicycle kick is randomly only most effective when Sheamus does it.
What do you mean? Sheamus invented the bicycle kick. Obviously. Who? Nah, no disrespect, Matt Bloom. You're a G. You're a G.
Referee's going to end up throwing these guys out. Oh, here comes the Undisputed Era.
Oh, the odds have been evened.
The turns have tabled.
There's still a game to be played here.
What?
Who are these schlubs as security? What is Nick Cannon doing there?
Oh, dear. Okay.
What just happened?
Just did a swanton into that crowd of people. I think he got one dude in the face with his foot.
I'm going to say maybe, Sky, just because the feed is kind of kicked in and out a little bit because I'm doing it on my phone. Don't you miss Nicholas, Joshua?
Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
Oh, we've now switched on from an imposter Darby Allin and 3 tag matches to a women's tag match on AEW.
Oh, cool. Please tell me one of them's Riho.
Riho? I have no idea. I don't know. I'm getting feed from Zandel as to what's going on here. Pat McAfee stomping a mud hole and walking it dry.
There's some decent punches and some decent stomps. He's doing all right so far.
Honestly, this has not been bad. I've enjoyed what's been going on. He's been doing heel stuff. I got to give him credit for that.
The heel stuff he's been doing has been hilarious.
Well, this is I mean, if there's anyone who's going to teach that kind of stuff, it is Rip Rogers. Oh, what a right hand.
That was a good punch.
Beautiful right hand.
When a football player can throw a better punch than a wrestler and not break someone's face.
You know, because I hate how many people had just do forearms. They do just like that forearm instead of actually throwing punches. They do that all the time. So I'm all for guys throwing punches. This has got an old school feel to it, and I'm digging this. I'm really digging this.
Will, the TAW logo that I'm using right now in the lower left part of the screen, you designed that, right?
Oh, body slam. What a body slam. Cole's getting frustrated, but he's really taking a fight to him right here. You know, Riho, 90 pounds soaking wet with a brick in each pocket. The stick in a dress known as Riho.
What would make Sean's soul hurt the most?
If Riho showed up right now. If Riho showed up right now, I would be in a lot of pain. The stick in a dress.
A literal stick person.
She is. Nothing that she does looks like it hurts. Why I still am mad about this. Why would you make her your first women's champion? And moreover, why would you book your first women's title match to be her and Nyla Rose? What a drop kick. Beautiful drop kick. I'm really digging Pat McAfee right now.
Oh, me too.
I'm honestly I've been honestly digging this. You could tell this dude was trained by Rip Rogers. That he was trained by an old school guy, because this is some old school shit right here, and I'm all in on that.
He has some heel swagger.
He does. He really does. I know, that's right. It is Kenny Olivier answering the booking.
Mind-blowing, but his like character work has been phenomenal in this match.
Oh, hockey fight. Hate that. I hate the hockey fight punches.
Oh
no. Okay. Cole trying to make a comeback. There's the brogue kick.
Got him with a bicycle kick.
Oh, you're barking up the wrong tree, fella. Now stomping a mud hole and walking it dry. What a comeback here. I did not know Sheeta had a YouTube channel. Did you know Hikaru Shida had a YouTube channel?
No, I did not.
Hikaru Shida has a YouTube channel. You know what that makes me want to do? That makes me want to buy Brandy's action figure.
I'm very surprised.
Go too only.
I'm very surprised that he actually took a move like that.
This match has honestly been... This might be my favorite match so far.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, this might be my favorite match so far.
I mean, Pat McAfee's doing really well.
He's killing it. Knee? Nope, no knee.
Yeah,
One,
does,
2.
Yeah, they do.
Roll up. I'm going to count that as a magnation. Take a drink. Oh, what a backcracker.
Backstabber.
Miss you, Carlito.
Oh, I love Carlito. Dare I say, he was pretty cool.
Zendel just asked, Brandy's figure is the #1 of the AEW figures sold. Why? I'll tell you why. Because they're making so few of those that they're going to end up being the rarest action figures that AEW sells. And did you see, I don't know whether you saw this, Joshua, but Brandy, the last time she was on, was like fingering her own doll. Why? It was
because she wanted you to mention that during this live stream.
Because she knew we were doing this.
She knew we were doing a porn live stream.
Anything to get Brandy on TV.
She can't wrestle, but she can touch a doll in her no-no play. It's like using the Brandy doll. Show me right here where the Velveteen Dream touched you.
No means no, Joshua. No means no.
Oh, God. Glad you're enjoying the live stream, Eris. And well.
Oh, God.
This is wildly inappropriate. I love it. Dude.
Holy shit!
All right. Okay.
Good gravy.
Yo, this is actually pretty awesome.
I am loving this match.
Whoa.
Holy Christ! What the hell is this?
Dude.
Oh my God!
Dude.
This is
so
great.
Impressed. I am very impressed.
This is fantastic.
This is a good match.
This is the best match I've seen in NXT in a long ass time. That was nuts.
That was nuts.
That was
awesome.
Well, I guess punters do have to work out, don't they? So, Sky, to catch you up on that, Pat McAfee just did a backflip off the top, landed on his feet, then hopped up Shelton Benjamin style, and then gave Cole a superplex.
Okay, Harris Williams, what just happened? What just happened is Pat McAfee, the football player, did a backflip top rope, landed on his feet, then did a Shelton Benjamin style jump onto the top rope and did a perfect superplex.
But he just punted the steel steps. That probably hurt. That probably hurt.
Now the steel steps has a concussion. The steel steps are going to be out of commission for the next 4 months.
Steel steps just failed the wellness policy.
They're going to have to wheel out the steel steps on the stretcher.
You know what? I would love to see them wheel out steel steps on a stretcher.
Just one of the weapons just on a gurney.
Figure four. Woo! Oh, almost figure four.
Oh, never mind.
Woo!
I cannot believe how good this match is.
This match is fantastic, man. This match is better than anything that they've done in a minute.
Would you say this is better than what's going on in AEW right now?
I would say that's a given.
I'm going to make a prediction. This is right now going to be better than anything on SummerSlam tomorrow.
I would think that that's probably true. Well, especially because it's in the Thunderdome. Pat McAfee is not coming into ACPW, but I will say I am impressed with this guy. I am wildly impressed.
I may put him on UCT. I'm very tempted.
Pat McAfee has earned my respect. Yeah, Summer Scam tomorrow. Forgot. Yeah, I wish I could forget. Mike Bleasy has been absolutely savage on this stream. He's been killing it. Thank you all for joining this stream. This has been incredibly fun.
That was perfect.
Clothesline from hell? Shout out JBL.
Honestly, because of what he's been doing so far, I would not be angry about it. Although I do feel Adam Cole should win this match. Oh, big kick.
Punt. It's the punt. It's his punt. No way he wins this. Nah.
Oh, that was close. Harris Williams just messaged in the chat, SummerSlam is going to suck.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. But I'm going to be drinking twice as much. The beer I've got for tomorrow is called Eye of the Devil.
Oh, that sounds brutal.
That sounds appropriate for SummerSlam.
That sounds like your lungs actually deteriorated.
It sounds like what the Velveteen Dream gave to the little... You know what? Never mind.
All right, just wow, bro. Oh yeah, now he's got the shirt off.
McAfee! Woo! I love this. I love everything about this match. Oh!
I call it. Can you tell I've been watching wrestling for too long?
Modern wrestling, yes.
Harris said, Sean, don't overdo it tomorrow when watching SummerSlam.
I only have 4 beers, so eventually I'm going to run out. Apparently, McAfee had a wrestling match on an indie show, which doesn't surprise me because it's Rip Rogers, his trainee. Oh, shit. Looks like Cole's having a tough time pulling off that knee pad.
Oh, he wants to go for the Panama Sunrise.
I almost want McAfee to win this now just for how good he's done.
Dude, I'm very curious.
Damn!
No! He did it! That was perfect!
Damn! Hand on the ropes. Nope. That was it.
That was perfect. That was a good match. I'm impressed.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I do dig a rum and coke, but I can't drink Admiral Nelson or Lady Bly or Captain Morgan anymore because I got wicked sick in college from them. And now I can't drink them. But I do like white rum. I like Parrot Bay and I like a whole bunch of stuff. That was insane. If there's any match, that you watch, you folks out there watching at home, if there's any match you watch this match. This was insane.
If you want to know how to wrestle and you're not a wrestler, watch this match.
This was a wrestling match. This had some sports entertainment bits into it, but this was a wrestling match, and that is something you don't see very often in modern wrestling. This was great. This was great.
A good match.
Wow. And I'm glad that Cole won. That was the best part of the match.
I cannot believe that they pulled off a perfect Panama Sunrise.
That was Pat McAfee, man. He's got a future in this if he really wants to.
Dude, ladies and gentlemen listening to the stream, you just listen to me and Sean eat our words in real time.
Yeah. Now, I'm putting over Pat McAfee right now. If he really wanted to, he could totally make a living out of this.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, that was some of the best heel work I've seen from WWE and at all in years. That was some good stuff. You know what? I want to see Pat McAfee versus John Cena now.
All right.
Too far? Too far. Might have gone too far there. Who's fighting? I don't know. I don't know the woman who's fighting. Brody Lee versus Cody is the only match on AEW. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot Brody Lee's facing Cody in the Samoa Joe. What are you doing, Samoa Joe? Why are you in a Hawaiian shirt?
What is this?
What is this at all? Is that a cat on your water bottle?
You know, I totally would watch you sit. Samoa Joe relaxing on the beach. That would be hilarious.
What is happening?
Their card commercial.
Card game? Does anyone play their card game?
Say the funniest thing about the card commercials is whenever the cards do wrestling moves to each other, that's funny.
I don't quite follow that.
You don't know real joy until you've watched a card try to give another card an F5.
I bet. Brody Lee versus Cody. So let me ask you, while you're all on here, what's your take on Hannibal? I don't know whether you heard this, Joshua, but this Hannibal guy who does like all the shoot interviews, he tried to like call out Cody like 7 times, and then Cody just didn't do it. And then one of Hannibal's fans like made this big hoo-ha about Cody's dad, and then Cody like got all upset, and then Cody deleted the tweets, and then now like Hannibal is just like, oh well, I won, I'm now the champion, and blah 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 blah. It's like
it sounds very childish.
It's a bit desperate. Hey, Big Daddy Drew.
Oh, it's Drew McIntyre, the WWE champion.
It's the WWE champion.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
You remember when I said at the beginning when we did that WrestleMania review? When he did that WrestleMania review and we said that this whole pandemic was going to hurt Drew's reign, where are we at now?
We're in August.
We're in August. That's right. We're in August. Well, it would have been nice to have seen Cody at least acknowledge Hannibal himself rather than actually like, but still, I feel like it's kind of, I don't know. At least he admitted just recently, Hannibal, he just recently admitted that the only reason he did it was to get hits on his YouTube channel. And I respect the fact that he just like openly admitted that. But it's like Mil Muertes, Ricky Banderas trying to get an AEW TNT championship shot. It's just not going to happen because Cody needs to win.
Eris Williams just messaged on the chat, put Io Shirai and Hiroku Ishida along with Riho in a threesome in the spirit of Triple X. Why?
Take Riho out of it and I'm in.
Come.
You take Riho out of it and you put me in it, and I'm all for that threesome.
That'd be making a foursome.
That's like, oh no, I'm out.
Oh Lord.
Oh Christ.
But I will say that Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre is the only match I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
It'll be something. Now this is the point.
That'll at least be decent.
It's Io Shirai versus Dakota Kai. This is the point where Jim Cornette is skipping ahead because Jim Cornette doesn't like women's wrestling, despite his fact that he tries to deny that, but he just does not like women's wrestling. Okay, I see your point. I see your point, Mike. I think that's fair. It's I like his interviews. I like Hannibal's interviews a lot. I think that he asks really poignant questions. It was just like after the whole Jim Cornette deal with him, and then after that, and then he keeps talking about Jim Cornette, and then he went right into this whole Cody thing. I mean, props to him for making it feel like an angle. But it's right. He's getting the attention he wants. So I guess I can't dispute that. Can't dispute that.
How for this entire show, they're just like, let's put every one of our wrestlers in a back alley and set the back alley on fire and tell them to look scary.
That's been the whole theme. It's just fire with no actual fire.
The fire theme is full for.
There's a lot of fire in porn, you know.
In front of the show.
Yeah, that's also a fair point, Mike. Because I think that obviously if he really was going to get that opportunity, they would have done that in private. I mean, he's interviewed so many people. Obviously, he would have talked to somebody behind the scenes to actually make that happen. That is also a fair point. Yeah, Cody's getting his ass whipped, but I bet he's still going to win. Duh, because Cody is Jeff Jarrett.
That is such a painfully accurate comparison.
And I love Cody and I love Jeff Jarrett, but it's the truth.
Calling a spade a spade.
True.
Also, no Shayna Baszler on this show.
Shame, because I miss Shayna Baszler on NXT.
Yeah, Skylar Greenberg's favorite wrestler.
I love Shayna Baszler. I think she's terrific, but it's what a surprise! The main roster ruined her, huh?
Dude, like Skylar's a dream match for Skylar would be an intergender match: Shayna Baszler versus Goldberg.
Brody won. Brody beat Cody. Okay. Still not going to make me turn to watch it. But
nice try.
But it was good attempt. Good attempt.
All right, so you got one in this match.
Skylar just said. Skylar just replied, "Nah." Give me 5 minutes, and I'm gonna be on to yell at Joshua. Oh Christ! See what you did?
What did I do?
You're making Skylar join this chat. Look what you've done. This is your fault.
I'll do it again.
And I'll do it again. I think this is going to be Io Shirai. I think they're not going to take the belt off her that quick.
Well, if they did, they wouldn't give it to Dakota Kai.
I don't see Dakota Kai winning this match. I don't think there's enough.
Very much a mid Carter.
At least for now. And as we speak, Jim Cornette is fast forwarding on his DVR. Hey, look. That
Jim Cornette. Here, how about this reply? Jim Cornette switched over to AEW. They immediately switched back, screamed, and just gave up.
Oh no! Unfortunately, he has to watch it because him watching AEW is getting a bunch of views. Hey, it's funny that female ring announcer. That's the same dress that Velveteen Dream wore to the ring.
Oh no! Does she have a thing for children too?
Oh, I hope not. I hope not.
Grab my microphone, Nicholas.
Cornette has his Young Bucks shirt on now. Could you imagine if Cornette actually was the biggest fan of the Young Bucks and he just did all of that ironically just to shit on him, but he was like a huge fan of the Young Bucks?
Yeah. You don't express it because it's like the little kid pulling the hair of the girl he has a crush on the playground.
He's a closet Young Bucks fan. Oh Christ. That'd be great.
Eric Williams also has Io winning.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much unanimous at this point.
Yeah. Well, we also thought the Pat McAfee match was going to suck, so what do we know?
Yeah, seriously, who knows?
After that, anything can happen on the show. I wouldn't be surprised.
We're on Facebook, Sky, so you just got to join the chat. Yeah, he legit wants in on this. He's gonna yell at you.
Just did a backflip and landed on her head.
He's gonna yell at you. You know this, right?
Don't judge me, Eris. Don't judge me. Oh, that was nice. Yell at me, Skylar.
He's coming.
Your hatred.
He's coming like Taz. Now, oh Christ! Ow! Right into the ring post.
Someone tried to call me.
That would be Sky. No way, yeah. Not a chance that was going to happen. Yeah, Mike, you really should. Because that's how we throw it on. Got to make a new Facebook. You just hit me up and I'll put you on the show. Put any of y'all on the show. All of y'all's on the show. CMP is indiscriminate on the guests that we have. Happy to have anybody on to talk about obviously the show. They're playing it as if Cody hurt his neck, like Sub-Zero. Oh, he's getting taken out on a stretcher and Double A is getting his ass whipped. Okay. You know, honestly, Zendel, you're making me kind of want to watch this bit. You're making me want to watch this segment, but I'm in the middle of a live stream. But you make me want to watch this. Oh, what the hell happened? Call ended. What the hell? What in the world? All right, let's try this. Let's try this again. We lost both of these guys. I don't know what happened. I'm going to try that again. I don't know what happened here. You two around? I don't know. I can't hear either of them now. I don't know what's happening. Snap. I can't hear any of you guys. Okay, I can kind of hear him, but I can't really hear him. Cornet Squad coming for me, yeah. I can't hear either of these motherfuckers. Well, I don't know what happened to these guys. These guys disappeared. Sky, you might be there, but I cannot hear you at all.
You can't hear me at all?
Now I can hear you. Where did Josh again go?
So he went off on his phone and he'll come back on in a minute.
Okay. Well, welcome to the stage, Skylar Greenberg.
Yeah, the other co-host.
Yeah,
You're currently gonna kill your other co-host.
Co-host number 2.
I like fucking Goldberg.
This guy's gonna try and get back on. You were not getting into a Goldberg rant on this stream.
I don't got time for it. I got other fish to fry and
Mike, if they bring back the Gimps, then they have to make the Gimps not look like a bunch of fat ass schlubs. They need to actually look decent looking. Shirtless Uno is. You could tell that Uno has gone to eating too many Uno's pizzas. Way too many.
Oh my god.
Although, fairly, to his credit, he has lost some weight recently. But
yeah, now he only slightly looks like Chris Jericho.
That's savage. That is savage.
Anyway, I'm here on the show. How are you guys?
We're doing just fine. We've been having a grand ass time making inappropriate jokes. Okay, now I think I got you both on the show here.
All right, we back.
We're back. Welcome everybody.
So you can scream at me some more, Skylar. How dare you say I like Goldberg, you piece of shit.
I'm gonna just let them get through this.
Goldberg and Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler I'm not as mad about because I do like her.
It's funny, Mike.
I find her boring a lot. Alright.
Dakota Kai's got a massive ass pimple.
An intergender match between those two. You can go fuck yourself. I mean, this is a porn stream, so I probably might. What about Goldberg versus Rio?
This is You just got to remember, this is the most pornographic takeover they've done up to this point. So everything you said is canon.
How about this? Shayna Baszler versus Riho versus Goldberg versus Nicholas versus Marco Stunt.
Get out.
In an orgy match.
Get out.
Just the sound of them disconnecting. Throwing Katie Forbes while we're at it.
Katie Forbes.
Yes.
I love Rob Van Dam. What are you talking about?
Trashy girlfriend is. Look her up on Instagram. Then you'll get all you need to know. Where are we going with this?
Is it weird that Sami Callihan's photos of Katie Forbes were better than Katie Forbes?
Well, hold on, Josh, do you not know who she is? No, I do not. Okay. Do you remember RVD? Yes, I do. How can I forget it?
How can you forget Rob Van Dam, Sky?
Bro, you gotta give me a look. Well, I mean, to be fair, he hasn't done anything for a while.
Oh, what a drop kick.
He's done Katie Forbes.
Cover Shirai. Is it over? No. She's not going to beat him on a drop kick. He won the abs competition. Best abs, no most abs. That's funny. That's funny, Mike.
Also, Harris Williams said hi, Skylar.
Gotta love Bobby. Gotta love Bobby the Brain. Gotta love Bobby the Brain.
Yeah, we now have both John McCarty, the columnist, and Skylar Greenberg on the live stream with us.
By the way, Zendel, thank you for keeping us posted on what's going on in AEW. That was well appreciated to keep us posted.
Because none of the three of us are watching AEW.
Because none of us are watching it.
To be fair, this is the first time I'm wrestling live in months.
This is the first live stream of an actual full-fledged show I think I've ever done. Really, like the entire show from beginning to end.
This is the first live stream I've ever done, period. So.
We're gonna have to do more of these with takeovers.
Yeah.
NXT Takeover, NXT Takeover usually.
Okay, this is an interesting position. This is an interesting position.
NXT Takeover porn.
Anyways, I'm gonna log into the network now so I can actually watch matches with you guys.
Yeah, might as well get in on the program, Sky.
Skylar, when you log in to the network and start watching this live, let it sit for a few minutes, for like a couple seconds, because we're a little bit behind. We're like a couple seconds behind.
Maybe.
Okay.
So it'll be synced up, not perfectly synced up, but synced up better.
The cover. Oh, nope. Nope.
My grammar skills are through the roof right now.
Yeah, and you're just drinking Mountain Monster. I'm the one drinking Love and Wrestling.
So Io is being kicked in the face by Dakota Kai.
Io, I need Io to stay in any sexy position she can. What is up with that tumor on Dakota Kai's ass? What is this?
Okay. Wow.
I'll give a closer look at it. What is she doing right now?
She's staggering in pain. But it's on her left butt cheek. It's like...
Okay. Oh! Ooh.
I turned up the volume a little bit, but the volume is... Eris, the volume is as high as it can go.
Went for the haluva kick.
These ladies are going at it.
Oh, Christ! Ow!
Nice.
The back of her head.
And honestly, Eris is probably not like everything. It's probably just the call, because when you call someone, it goes up and down.
Hold on. Holy
Double
shit,
knees.
yo.
Lots of knees. All the knees. Every knee. Yeah, who the fuck needs Cultaholic? Who the fuck needs What Culture? Who the fuck needs Wrestle Talk? All you need is CMP, TAW Gaming, and Skylar.
Yeah.
I'm just the in-between guy.
Who has double reincarnated from a stack of notes back to his normal self?
Well, after the Finn match, that changed things.
I just want to make sure I'm synced up for you guys.
Eris, can you hear us?
What is with this referee? Right hand. Brutal right hand. Trio.
Some of Dakota Kai's extensions came out.
Yeah.
Double stomp. Double stomp.
1, 2. Okay, so I'm a little bit ahead of you guys. Let me know when Dakota kicks out.
1, 2, kick out.
Okay.
Alright, I just checked the audio, Eris, and it sounds fine on my
By the way,
end.
Mike,
Check
Zendel,
your computer.
appreciate you guys both being on this chat right now, because you guys have really made this an A-grade watch. You guys
I'm
have been...
surprised my computer can handle this. Which it probably isn't, but I have no idea.
It's always more fun to watch with friends. Also, I'm doing this on computer and phone, so it's easier.
They're really just accelerating the Triple X thoughts. I mean, they've really made this extremely pornography-related. Oh, pedigree?
We all know I'll be the first person.
Pedigree? Nope, Tiger Bomb. Went for a Tiger Bomb. Nope, reversal. Oh, what a headbutt.
Oh, headbutt.
What a headbutt.
Oh, straight jacket backstabber. I love that move.
Cover. Referee. Bald man. 2 count.
Oh, into a submission. Armbar.
It's nice to see an armbar actually done as an armbar.
From Velvet Dream to Alberto Del Rio.
Okay, I can totally see what you're talking about, Sean, about Dakota Kai's left foot.
Oh, you know what it is? It's just her fishnets ripped.
Yeah, and then...
They called it a tumor.
Because it looked like a goddamn tumor. What do you want me to say?
By the way, can women not wear fishnets during wrestling? I hate it. What's the purpose of a
Give those
fishnet?
fishnets a cat scan.
Beer number 2, 8% alcohol is down.
Oh, Lord.
2 count.
What's Theo trying to do?
Time to open up number 3.
Oh, she's happy? She's happy?
You're not going to tap out
Oh, no, she's got her thing on the rope.
Zendel just said Alberto Del Rapo.
Oh, my God.
Not my words.
discount Kevin Nash on the outside.
Please.
Stop that. Stop that.
You shut your whore mouth.
You shut your poor mouth.
But for real, she's doing really good here.
Yeah, this is a decent match.
You should have seen the Pat McAfee match, Sky. That was insane.
Dude,
I'll probably go back
Pat
and watch
McAfee made believers out of us.
Yeah. That's probably going to be the best match on the show.
This stream is now the Church of Pat McAfee.
Oh!
The Church of Pat McAfee of Latter-day Saints. Cover 1, 2, foot on the ropes.
The Church of Pat McAfee Saints.
Dakota is yelling out.
That was a nice detonation kick there by Dakota.
Dakota Kai's scream just further implies that this is, in fact, NXT Takeover Porn Edition.
Stop that.
Just wait until Scarlett comes
Screaming
out
and
later.
still laying on top of her.
No. Just wait until Scarlett comes out later, and then her and Killian Cross are gonna have sex on Keith Lee's unconscious body.
Wow. Very vivid.
You took that in a direction I was not expecting it to go.
With the heel.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
No, not Keith Lee's unconscious body. The ref's unconscious body.
By the way, big boo to the ref. He sold it pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, where's discount Kevin Nash?
That was a beautiful moonsault.
A beautiful moonsault.
No referee. No referee.
Although I do think Pat McAfee, I would like to see a moonsault contest before Pat McAfee.
What were you expecting?
Yeah, the referee has a concussion. Oh, here comes Kevin Nash.
Yep.
Give her a
Kevin Nash.
Jackknife. Hit her with the jackknife. Aw, what the hell was that?
The jackknife pump handle bomb.
Okay.
Not this way. Not this way.
One, two, kick out.
Wow, what a surprise.
And no one can believe it. And there's discount Kevin Nash's face.
It kind of looks like Carmella. It has a Carmella face.
Dude, don't you ever disparage Carmella like that ever again.
Harris, you've missed just a bunch of... That was a red card.
Carmella's face on Kevin Nash's body.
You do know I have Photoshop, right, Skylar?
I know you do.
Are you purposely trying to give me ideas?
Yes.
Guilty as charged.
Crossface. She's going to tap. She's going to tap.
People WWE doesn't want to mention anymore.
Yeah, it's Jimmy Snuka's move. Oh wait, wrong guy.
Wait.
Okay, so roll out. V-trigger.
Oh Christ!
Oh, that's Kota Ibushi's move. I forget what he calls his knee strike though.
Big old knee. It's a big old knee.
No. The V-trigger is like a bicycle knee. Uh-oh.
Damn.
Yo.
Damn. What a moonsault.
Io Shirai, bringing it. Oh, moonsault.
She gonna. Uh-oh. Another moonsault. She gonna get another moonsault. She get another moonsault.
Knees up.
Nope. That's it. Cover 1, 2. It's over. Done.
That was a decent match.
That was a really good match.
That went too long.
It went a little long, but it was pretty good.
I would have liked that match to go half the time with the exact same comeback, and I would have really enjoyed that. But
Yeah, we were right. Io Shirai with the retention.
Zendel says Io can hit a moonsault on me anytime. I agree.
Oh, same.
I agree. Oh shit! Oh my god! What a smack! Good God!
Who are you, Kevin Nash? Oh wait, who's coming out?
Who is it? Who is it? Rhea Ripley.
Discount Triple H.
It's Rhea Ripley.
And now it's discount. Oh, wait. No,
Damn. This is a match for the ages.
I don't like that hair.
Tyler, every time she's on TV, she has a different hairstyle. But
Rhea
Candace
Ripley.
has a hair color with Rhea is a different hairstyle.
Yo, you can stick your dick in her ear gauges.
All right. Dude, look at discount Kevin Nash's eye. I think that knee may.
Look at those ear gauges.
She got a nice shiner.
Do you think they got a shiner, or that's just for makeup?
No,
Now,
she got
kid.
shiner. 'Cause that knee went
Now,
in.
kid.
You know what this match needs? This needs some Ronda Rousey winged eagle makeup.
No, let that die. We tolerate a lot of things on this live stream. That makeup is not one of them.
That draws the line.
That's where we cross the line. No bird makeup.
Rhea Ripley comes out here, but what's the purpose? Is she gonna?
What was the point of that?
Unless she attacks heel right now.
Okay, Skylar. Eris just asked, how would you feel about a match between Charlotte and Goldberg?
No.
Charlotte wins, LOL.
Just no.
Charlotte has to win that match.
Yeah. And they both do spears, so it'll be like another Roman Reigns Goldberg thing where it's the battle of the spears. Because if you want to have an interesting match, just make sure they have the same exact move.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So what you're
And then get that program the world title.
So what I need to do is we need to do Ric Flair versus The Miz, right?
Hey, so what's the actual name of this woman who's in Dakota Kai's corner? Does anyone know?
Discount Kevin
Yeah,
Nash.
because it's others.
No, I mean
I
the
just said
real
that-
name.
That's what I just said. Seriously, that move's up there right in the face.
Yeah.
Those moonsault was beautiful.
It's like, yikes.
Yeah, she was actually in the Mae Young Classic. I think she was in both of them.
I still want to see Pat McAfee and Io Shirai in a moonsault.
Raquel Gonzalez. Okay. Why was Rhea Ripley here?
So Rhea Ripley is looking at Io Shirai and
Do you blame
And
her?
fade to black.
okay, that's it.
And fade to black.
Hmm.
Okay. Hello, Walter.
Barbed wire.
Walter.
Oh, Walter.
No problem.
And
Walter.
These are all wrestlers, and these are their pets.
Walter, one of the two men facing each other for the ACPW Heavyweight Championship in 4 weeks' time on ACPW's Harvest Havoc, the mid-season spectacular event.
Okay, is this NXT UK show going to be in a barn? What's with all the animals?
Yes.
it's gonna be on a farm.
Farmhouse UK match.
I have so many questions.
I agree, Zendel. Best match of the night has been Pat versus Cole. I agree.
And it wasn't all Pat McAfee on his own.
Pat McAfee killed it as a heel. He nailed it.
Great.
But was it just because our expectations were so low?
Yes.
Well, yes and no. Sky, you got to watch that match, man. He knocked it out of the goddamn park.
No. But in the history of crossover star comes over to wrestle as a wrestler, they're not usually good.
This might be one of the best I've ever seen of a crossover. Honestly, this might be the best crossover I've ever seen. Hey, Cesaro. I miss you, buddy.
Oh,
We'll be back. I love his mask. We'll be back.
Cesaro. Yeah, Terminator. Play on. Oh, Cesaro with those two buttons up top, going off the kick there.
And I called this earlier tonight. The new priest
Walking to his Hummer. Time for an interview.
Was he just
priest.
gonna drive his Hummer in its fucking ring tier? Didn't somebody wouldn't you want to grab a shower? Oh, never mind then.
Oh, never mind.
Why is there a hot tub near a Jeep?
Near or arena.
So he just got the Jeep and he drove up to the hot tub?
This doesn't make any sense. Why would you go into the hot tub in your ring gear?
I'll tell you what though, if I won the championship and I got to hang out with two girls in a hot tub, I'd do it.
Oh, here we go.
Way before they started having sex.
Here we go.
Yeah, good.
See, that hot tub just further emphasizes
We missed the threesome in the jacuzzi. Yeah, NXT 100.
this hot tub further emphasizes the fact that this is the most pornographic NXT takeover they've ever made.
Dude, I don't think we need any more proof.
Yeah, I think the proof's in the pudding.
Oh god.
Zandel, the only thing about Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, they fought so much. I'm kind of tired of it.
I'm not.
And the thing is, they fought so much, and their feuds were never able to like finish properly.
Well, yeah, that's fair.
Because of injury, and then because of the apocalypse.
Oh, I forgot how big that clothesline was, like Keith Lee on Cole. So, you think Keith Lee loses the title right away?
Nah.
Especially since he's going up against a guy I've never seen before.
Killer Cross was pretty good in Impact, but it's I don't see them taking it off Keith Lee right now. But I do see Scarlett Bordeaux taking off all of her clothing.
I mean,
so do you think
makes sense. It would be fitting considering the show.
Considering the way the show has gone, I wouldn't be surprised if she just stripped down at the end of this match.
To distract Keith Thomas and Brody Lee.
Damn it.
I will say I do love the image of Keith Lee just covered in gold.
It is nice. So we've moved on from just fire everywhere to a fucking volcano lava.
Apparently.
And now Metallica.
When I was a kid, I had a pathological fear of volcanoes, and I don't know why.
Because lava? Question mark?
So,
I'm digging this video package.
There's one thing that WWE does better than anybody else, and that is video packages.
I love how every time he slammed Ciampa, it did like flashback to Ciampa in a hospital.
It's true, Zendel. Totally true.
The Karrion Kross's eyes are really
intense.
Yeah, but
I miss Dijak. I miss Donovan Dijak, not Dijakovic. I miss Dijak.
Well, you're gonna see him when he joins Retribution. Ooh. By the way, did you guys get a chance to see that match between Kross and Dijak?
No, but I heard it was really good.
It was good, and it was really fucking intense.
Eris just asked me if I have seen Nude on.
Okay, hold on.
No, I have not.
Are we getting to my favorite part? Are we getting to the ridiculous part?
Is it when Keith Lee and Dijakovic make out?
No, okay, we are at the ridiculous part.
If that starts happening, I'm going to take a phone call.
Ready?
Oh, clipboard fireball.
Oh, yeah, that's the part I was talking about earlier. Where he's clearly not on fire at all or even burned. But I will take pretending to be burned over like a fake rubber eyeball.
You mean a ping pong ball?
Yes. No, I mean his actual eye. His eyes are actually made of rubber.
His eyes are ping pong balls. Anytime he wants to play beer pong, he just pulls his eyes out.
Career has come just like Chris Jericho's. Like, he's a legend of the wrestling business, but he continues to do stupid shit in his late career that just knocks it down for me.
Anytime Lee and Dijakovic fight, it's a 10-star match. I saw them in a Northeast Wrestling match. Keith Lee and Donovan Dijak, and they killed it. They knocked it out of the park. Dijak is an A-grade talent. I wish they used him more.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
This looks pretty dope.
This is creepy as hell.
This is Sting.
But Skylar, I do agree. Rey Mysterio's most recent run has been garbage. Just absolute dumpster fire.
Well, at least we get Dominic Mysterio facing Seth Rollins tomorrow. How excited are you for that, guys? We're going to have a great matchup.
He's too old for Velveteen Dream.
Yes. He's 23.
Dang it.
He's not older than Velveteen Dream. He's maybe older.
Scarlett Bordeaux makes my Willie get excited.
All spandex.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's appropriate.
Is it
You know what kind of annoys me about this, though? This entrance is all about Scarlett Bordeaux and not about Killian Cross or whatever his name is.
I mean, I don't have a problem with that.
I don't have a problem with that, considering this is the pornographic version of Takeover. But like, if you're trying to feature Killian Cross, I feel like you're getting most of that is going on to her instead of him, and I feel like it should be at least equal.
I'm a little distracted. I'm distracted. There's a guy in the ring?
Yes.
I'm very distracted. I can't help it.
Honestly,
Also,
Joshua, you of all people would be more interested in the guy than the girl.
Also, Killian Cross
I mean, I'd love to be in a threesome with him.
really balding.
No, I'm balding. He's bald. I'm balding.
No, balding.
Oh,
I would love to be
bulging.
in between the croc and the latex.
Okay, here we go.
He was a ping pong ball.
Here comes Keith Lee.
after being hit in the face by Nick Aldis and losing the NWA World Championship.
Here comes Bojack. I mean Keith Lee.
We are basking in his glory.
You're right, Zendel. I would like the fact if this was just Scarlett Bordeaux's entrance, I would enjoy that.
Do you feel like if Scarlett was a really good wrestler, like you would be with that entrance on top of WWE?
I feel like she would have been moved immediately to the main roster, and we would never have even seen her in NXT.
So who you guys got winning this match?
I can't say that they're going to take this title off Keith Lee right now. There's no way they're taking this title off Keith Lee.
I mean, they took the title off of Johnny Gargano as soon as he won it.
Yeah, but that's Johnny Gargano.
I'm going to say Cross wins, but it's not going to be clean, and he's not going to win the title. Like, maybe he starts beating up Keith Lee so bad that he gets himself disqualified or something.
I hope that I don't want a disqualification in the main event of the show. That just made me rip my hair out.
I like the color in the tattoo that Karrion Kross has. I like how it's got that like that stark blue. It's funny, Zendel. We mentioned that earlier. We said that about that was the most pornographic WrestleMania of all time. It was WrestleMania 30. But this one really has some sexually provocative moments.
Well, here we go.
Dude, I'm so glad I have not listened to a word of Vic Joseph or Corey Graves this entire match.
What happened? Yeah, I've had commentary off too. I don't want to listen to it.
Yeah, this has been so much better than listening to their commentary.
Honestly, us making horribly lewd jokes has been way better.
Okay, hockey punches. Although not very good hockey punches.
Honestly, Sean, freaking out during the Pat McAfee match would have been so much better than the announcer pretending to freak out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Because our reactions are way more organic than theirs.
Ooh, kick to the belly. Nope. He caught it.
Ooh, good left. Yeah, good left hook. Good hook.
Punch to the body.
At least he's punching.
Punch to the head.
Punch to the floor. Yeah, punch to the armpit.
Punch.
Interesting.
Keith Lee is meat and potatoes, man. Punch to the head.
Karrion Kross has a hell of a look, man.
Yes, but can he wrestle?
Ooh.
He proved in Impact he could wrestle.
Oh, and by the way,
Can you do it here?
Skyler, Pat McAfee took a perfect Panama Sunrise earlier. Like, it looked perfect.
Yeah, he nailed it.
I'll probably watch that match later after this one.
Yeah, I agree, Zendel. I'm only a fan of Mauro Ranallo. He's the only WWE commentator that's halfway passable.
Yeah.
Although he sometimes does the Mamma Mia too much.
I don't even mind it. Honestly, I don't even mind it. He's doing boxing stuff right now.
It's better than, oh my.
I don't know what you're talking about, Maggle. This man is one of the best men you've ever seen. I don't know, just being a man and blah, 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 blah. JBL, look at me, I'm JBL.
Okay, forearm.
Here comes Sean's favorite thing ever.
Oh, okay, so he punches the glass.
Now kiss!
Joshua, that was fucking funny as hell.
Sean really appreciated now kiss.
That was great. That was so funny.
Was the timing of that just
It was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was great. Here comes Carrie Cross.
I think this Brittany is one of my coworkers from Dollar Tree.
We'll just cross this out on his left side. He's got a vein going.
Just to let you know, Brittany, this is the most highly inappropriate live stream you'll ever join.
Yeah, you're way late to that one.
Well, not unless Sean takes off his shirt.
I'm not taking off my shirt. It's a Sting shirt. I'm not taking off my Sting shirt.
I mean, I'm not wearing a shirt myself.
What a key lock. Look at this key lock. Oh, shot to the triceps.
And the armpit. Again, interesting. A lot of armpit-based offense in this matchup here.
Appreciate the intensity of Killian Cross.
Huh? No. No. That's putting chicken in the oven? No, there is. Oh, right. My bad.
I'm not sure what's happening right now.
I don't know either. I am at a loss.
Anytime I better get the garlic toast going.
Shot. Went for a shoulder block. Couldn't even take him down. And, oh, snap.
So,
How many garlic toast you want?
Eris, stop that. Eris just said this match has an armpit fetish.
I mean, it is Takeover Porn Edition, so anything is legal.
It's Takeover. The Takeover.
Brutal stomps. Brutal stomps.
I guess wrestling's more important than food, huh?
Yes. Guaranteed.
I heard earlier that we were supposed to get pizza. Isn't that true?
No, I was getting pizza.
Oh. What makes you so special?
Because it's my goddamn live stream that you hopped on.
Yeah, I mean, besides the fact that the live stream is on your channel and your show and your name.
Yeah.
Well, Zendel is watching this and the UFC right now, and there's more intensity here.
Oh, by the way, UFC, what was it? I forgot what I was going to say.
UFC's got a card right now that I'm not watching, but
No, but it's on ESPN. I was going to watch it maybe later.
I was invited by Mike Bleasy to actually join his live stream and watch the rest of this match and watch the rest of the UFC later. So I may hop onto that as once we finish this, if there's anything left on UFC. Covered by Karrion Cross. Nope.
I'm still going to be doing my live stream for a little bit and just discuss or whatever, just to hang out, and then I'm going to call it a night.
Fair enough. I'll check out ESPN and see if it's on. If it's on ESPN Plus, I'm not watching it.
Let me get this camera right here. Just this angle is perfect. No! Immediately zooms in.
Damn it, Kevin Dunn.
The timing on that was flawless.
Kevin Dunn said, "You like this camera angle? You like this camera angle? Too bad."
Nope.
That can't be Kevin Dunn. That cannot be Kevin Dunn.
By the way, speaking of shows that have terrible commentators, I hate UFC commentators.
This might be the most intense hammerlock I've ever seen in the history of pro wrestling.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Karrion Cross is making this hammerlock look like it's a fucking ankle lock.
I don't know was gonna, Eris, I don't know if I'm gonna do a Q&A. It just might be a hangout session for a little bit before I close it out. I mean, I'll answer some questions if you have some.
Question number 1: Are you a bitch?
Yes.
I'm about as drunk as Packard right now.
Question number 2: Are you Brock Lesnar's bitch?
Absolutely.
Oh, what a right hand.
I still can't believe you did poetry in motion with Kofi Kingston, Big E, and Rey Mysterio at the Rumble. That was amazing.
Yeah. That Rumble.
Working that arm.
I wish Keith Lee would sell better.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
But once again, I love how intense this hammerlock is. He's going ham on this hammerlock.
This kind of feels like Greg the Hammer Valentine that takes the pick, and how he just has you in one forever.
Greg the Hammer Valentine, wrestling's favorite misogynist, who believes women should remain in the kitchen.
Yeah. Well, I know his body selling isn't great, but Keith Lee's face selling is pretty good.
You know what's really impressive about Keith Lee is that he does these really insane power moves, but everybody still lands pretty flat. So nobody's really getting hurt with any of the shit he's doing, and that is a goddamn gift.
He's talented. Very talented.
He is super talented. I saw him take a Canadian Destroyer on an indie show once.
He caught a flying Dominic Dijakovic outside the ring while sitting in a chair.
Man, those punches ain't got nothing.
That was a good match. That was a fun match.
I still don't see how he caught that dude, though. That was insane.
Armbar.
I hate this interlocking the fingers thing with the armbar. I'd rather just see somebody sell it. Because everybody does this.
Then it shows that they're working to get that arm bar tight in there, trying to sink it in. That's what I was looking for. But they can sometimes hold it in a little too long. And they're still exposing the crowd to COVID. So
it doesn't even look like Karrion Kross is trying to wrench the arm. That's the thing that bothers me about this whole like interlocking the fingers to prevent this. It's like I'd rather just see Keith Lee sell an armbar than try to defend against it.
Well, you may get your wish. Nope. 1, 2. Okay.
Alright.
Triangle choke. Come on. Triangle choke.
Setting up for a deadlift.
Remember that match? Do you remember that match between Kurt Angle and The Undertaker where The Undertaker got caught in a triangle choke by Kurt? And it was like a 3 count, but Undertaker also tapped simultaneously. It was a WrestleMania. I think it was against. I don't think it was WrestleMania, but it was a SmackDown match. It was really goddamn good.
I remember their match at No Way Out in 2006 where Taker had him in the Hell's Gate, but Kurt Angle like cradled him. It was a very, very. It was one of the best looking cradles I've ever seen.
That match should have main evented WrestleMania. Hot take.
What WrestleMania was it?
Undertaker an angle slam through a table.
Wait, what WrestleMania was it?
Well,
it was No Way Out 2006, so that would have been 22, I think.
Yeah, it would have been 22 big time, but instead we got Taker versus
Mark Henry
casket match.
Yeah, you should have had Kurt.
And we also got the three and then Rey Mysterio and Kurt Angle.
Okay. This is a match.
I can't say I'm loving this match right now. It's okay, but like I'm not loving this match right now.
I think the
honestly,
problem is that
everything on the show is so good, it's kind of losing steam.
No, but it's like they're just a little bit too awkward.
Honestly, McAfee did such a good job as a heel that anyone not doing the kind of heel work that McAfee did is kind of taking me out of the moment.
Yeah.
Right.
Adam Cole and McAfee should have main evented. I can't
the way it looks like it should have been. Well, I have a question for you guys. Do you think Keith Lee needs to lose like a couple pounds?
I mean,
Wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, because he looks a little like he's gonna blow up any second now.
He's okay. I mean, he doesn't look terrible, but yeah, fuck PCs. Fuck PCs. PCs are making a life hell for me, Zendel. I hear you. I hear you. I feel you. I'm with you.
Well, I'm feeling for
This is the Feels live stream.
That goes over his sensual waist. Ooh, what's this?
I mean, I've
No? Okay.
the arms in the face.
kick to the face, couple kicks to the face.
Oh, okay.
DDT.
That was an awful DDT.
That was a bad DDT.
I've seen worse. I've seen worse.
Like Raven would take one look at that DDT and just projectile vomit.
What is with the spikes on Scarlett Bordeaux's fingers?
Does she have claws?
Yes. Why?
All right.
Fuck, I'd let her scratch my back and make it bleed. I don't give a shit.
All right. Okay.
So, what? Oh, okay. What are you doing there? That was dumb.
Because it feels good.
Because reasons.
He has an armpit fetish. He's basking in his glory.
Oh, okay. That's a good headbutt. Suplex?
Suplex. Maybe?
What?
Suplex.
Ooh.
Up and over.
All right. Eris Williams just said, "What book is long, hard, and what book is long and hard to read? A dictionary." Aha.
I was going to say the Bible, but okay. That's cool.
That is also an appropriate answer.
Let me grab it. Wait.
Eris Williams just said, "You badly must." That's disgusting.
Right hand into the fat of Keith Lee.
Honestly, is that even having any effect?
Clearly not.
I have an idea for merch. I'm going to have tights that just say my name on my ass.
Okay.
That's the only thing you can put on tights.
Did you guys watch the match with Keith Lee versus Adam Cole?
No, I have not.
Maybe?
You should have. Because I watched that match and Keith Lee
Clothesline.
moved a lot better than that one. Ooh, that was a good clothesline.
Cover. Is it over? No.
Dude, but like maybe
That was such an unnecessary zoom. There was no need to go that close in on his face. It was so.
look at his eyes.
That was so unnecessary.
We need to see what his soul is thinking.
That was so ridiculous. That was such an unnecessary zoom.
Oh, okay. With the
Killian Cross just spit
punch with it.
like 2 feet across.
Yeah.
Boo!
And now we're doing the back.
Yay!
Spinners are quitters.
Boo! Yay! Boo! Yay! Boo! Yay! Boo! Yay! Boo! Hockey fight! Hockey fight!
A shitty hockey fight.
Oh, it should have been an arcade. Forearms! Forearms! Lame ass forearms! Bitch ass forearms!
Kind of funky. Not gonna lie,
That
that's
was
kind of a
Screaming. Here we go.
Dude, that looked awful.
That was terrible.
missed that clothesline by a mile.
These two do not have a good chemistry together.
No.
They're trying, but this is eh. This is eh at best. This match could have gone half the time and would have been just as effective. And fucking Scarlett Bordeaux's got those black cat claws.
Is she gonna kiss him?
I'm putting her out of the ring, Kevin Dunn.
Honestly, I would have much rather seen Black Cat than I would have Scarlett Bordeaux at this point.
Black Cat or Catwoman?
Black Cat.
This just feels like this match is full of emotions.
Black Cat from Spider-Man 2.
This is so clunky.
Uh-oh. Keith Lee getting angry, man.
Hey, Sean, I haven't watched any Killer Cross matches. Did he ever look this clunky in Impact
No.
or TNA?
No, he was a lot better in this in TNA. I think this is WWE format, that long drawn, methodical, like way too long for what they should be getting across type of match.
Well, here's the thing: is that the Cole match went about just as long, but it was really good.
McAfee knew how to work the heel points, and I think McAfee is. I'm sorry, I think Karrion Kross. This just doesn't have any heel shit in it. It's just Karrion Kross and Keith Lee just fighting.
Right?
I mean, they were working on the arm at one point, but then they stopped.
Yeah, but that wasn't even heel work, really.
And now we have a sleeper hold that doesn't even look like he has him in that tight.
It's an STFU. Oh, God.
This made it all pretty disappointing.
God, where's Otis? Where's the fucking Viking experience when you need him?
How appropriate would it be after this boring match if Keith Lee just fell asleep?
Please, if it ends with that, then I'm done. They're doing the 3. Oh, never mind. Oh, they were going to do the 3.
They never do the 3 anymore, and they really should have.
Yeah, they just do
one, but Keith Lee is trying to get out of it.
Keith Lee dreaming of Popeyes right now.
He's putting Keith Lee to sleep, and this match is putting us to sleep, ladies and gentlemen.
This really could have used Pat McAfee in it.
Like, just have Pat McAfee, like a JPEG of Pat McAfee in the corner, and this would be better.
Honestly, I would have much rather seen Bobby Roode versus Andrade Almas right now.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to look at something. I think one of the ref's shoes is untied. I can't tell.
The fact that we're trying to figure out whether one of the ref's shoes is untied in this match describes how boring this match has been.
When you're looking at the ref's shoes to see if his shoes are tied or not, that's when you know.
That's when you know.
Yeah, it looks like his right shoe is untied. And he's wearing Nikes.
There we go. That was a decent headbutt.
Okay.
I'll take anything I can get at this point. I'm bored.
Ugh. Big ol' yawn.
Spirit bomb. Oh.
2 and a kick.
I do like the spirit bomb.
That wasn't even a kick out. Keith Lee just pushed him off.
He just rolled out of it.
By the way, that's not his finisher, so oh well.
Dude, who is that dude in the background with the fucking Joker face?
I couldn't tell you. Uh-oh. Are we going for the spirit bomb?
Like, that was the most unenthusiastic kick out of a move I've ever seen in my life. He just like, all right, I'm up now.
Keith Lee's got to hit like a Vader bomb right now for me to be impressed. And I'm actually considering a piss break.
Same here. This has gone downhill.
This is
I
bland.
mean, it's not bad. It's just nothing's happening.
It's not bad. It's just that we've watched so many matches in our history. We know the difference between a good match and a bad match.
Nah, this is just bland.
This is like a TV match. It's a really long TV match.
This is like going way too long, man. This match will not end. Please, make it over. Back suplex. Back suplex. Not even a good-looking one.
I don't care who wins, just end the match.
And a kick out. Oh, shit!
What?
Oh,
Okay.
All right.
Really?
A back superplex ended the match. I guess they just got tired. Like, all right, bring it home. That was anticlimactic.
They ran out of time.
That was
They had to have run out of time.
okay.
Imagine telling your kid that the first championship you won in a company was a boring match.
Imagine Scarlett Bordeaux just rips his dick off with those fucking spikes on her fucking leather shirt.
Just do it. Just do it. Something entertaining.
I'm actually surprised. Karrion Kross won. Karrion Kross won with a top rope back suplex. Why is a great question.
Because it was good enough.
Okay, the finish honestly ruined this for me. This sucked.
This honestly makes me want to watch Cody versus Brody Lee at this point.
No, it makes me want to go back and watch Pat McAfee versus Adam Cole.
You should. You honestly should. What the hell was this? This was bad, man. This match was bad from start to finish. I'm sorry. This was maybe the worst match on the show.
He did off a back superplex.
No. The match started out okay, and then it got worse as it went along.
Because it was just, and watch how, like, lame this kick out is.
Yeah. Dude, that was bland.
Just rolls out of it. No enthusiastic.
Dude, that was awful.
He just rolls out. In what universe is that?
What the hell was this? Dude, this was bad. This was just bad.
This really sucked. Harris Williams just said, talk about low-quality porn.
Y'all, this is like the porn you watch after you've already ejaculated, and you're like, this does nothing for me.
No, this is when you nut and it switches to the dude's face.
This was...
And now we have fire.
Why?
Although I will say his crazy eyes are pretty good.
All right.
All right, so that was...
Well...
That was Takeover.
That
It
was...
Good until the main event. All right,
Well,
I'll turn this off. Not
Pat
the screen,
McAfee, you fucking killed it. Everything else was just dog shit. That was bad. That was just straight up bad.
That main event sucked.
I don't even know what to say right now. That was just absolutely doggone garbage.
We were literally paying attention to the referee's shoelaces in this match.
That was the most interesting part of the match.
But I got bored.
That was disappointing.
Y'all, that was majorly disappointing.
I'm watching Adam Cole make his entrance for this match.
I don't even know what to say. So, Pat McAfee, Adam Cole, that's the one you got to watch. You need to watch Pat McAfee versus Adam Cole. That was great. That was the best match on the show, bar none.
Okay, question.
Answer.
Would you say this is the worst NXT Championship match of all time?
No.
I'd say it's up there. It's up there.
I would say it's up there.
It's the top 5, but it's not the worst. Trust me, there are some Bo Dallas matches you have to go back and watch.
But that was a goddamn stinker. That was a stinker of a match. Sorry, Keith Lee, but that was pretty bad.
Like 20 minutes and he wins off a back superplex.
Yeah,
I've never seen a back superplex in the match.
That was so anticlimactic. I don't even know what to think. And then we got SummerSlam tomorrow, and that's how we're gonna start this with. So I don't know. I'm gonna end my stream here. Thank you all for watching. This has been a great time. I've had a lovely time hanging out with all of you. I'm drunk. I don't know what just happened, but
I'm going to keep my stream up for a little bit just to hang out for a couple minutes.
Thank you. I might just join you, Mike. That was something. Just Mike, just do me a favor. Just put that in the comments once this comes out, because I'm not going to be able to keep any of this actual live chat. So put it in the comments. All right, y'all. I'm out. That was I don't even know. Good job, Pat McAfee. All of y'all, you should be ashamed of yourselves. That was something else. But We'll see you next time. Keep it tight, like Xavier Woods would say. But I'm not trying to steal his gimmick, but we'll see you next time.